Howdy guys, let's just jump right in and start Final Fantasy IV. Select a difficulty. We've got normal and hard. Let's just do normal. I'm mostly playing just for the story, so I've never played Final Fantasy IV, not even the original, so I'm going in blind to this remake. Seems like we got some... Oh, his name is Cecil, Baron of the Red Wings. We got some spooky looking guy on an airship here.
Lord Captain, we're nearly to the Baron border.
So we are.
The trouble's him, too.
Orders may be orders, but this goes too far.
I can't believe there's voice acting in this, in the little Final Fantasy IV remake. How crazy. I'm really actually quite impressed. We got a black mage, a white mage just getting butt blasted here. Some shady looking... Oh, nope, he wasn't shady. He was a nice guy in a beard. There's a crystal. You gotta... Every Final Fantasy game's gotta have some crystal in some capacity, right?
Lord Captain! We're the Red Wings, the pride of Baron! Must we now be thieves, sent to plunder from the weak?
Enough.
But Lord Captain, the Mysidians offered no resistance, and still we cut them down.
Listen to me. We did no more than what our kingdom's peace and prosperity required us to do. The Mysidians knew too much of the crystal and its secrets. His Majesty deemed it so. We are the Red Wings of Baron. It is not our place to question the orders of our king.
Lord Captain.
Lord Captain! Monsters at the fore!
Oh, we got one of these, like, one-eyed buggers over here. Oh, combat time. Let's see. Oh, okay, I'm Cecil. I guess I can't be a bad guy then if I'm playing him. Alright, darkness. What's that do? I don't know what that is. I guess he's a Dark Knight. Let's just have him attack. Man, the, UI looks really chunky and kind of gross. It looks like something from a mobile game, so I'm wondering if this is a mobile port. I mean, look at this. Look at these big goofy buttons. This looks just like hideous, honestly. But you know, so far, quality-wise, it's right up there with the Final Fantasy III remake that I just did a Let's Play of. I just did a Let's Play of 3 and 15. I'm on a big Final Fantasy binge. Oops, sorry.
And all these monsters as of late.
Disturbing, is it not? I wonder what it bodes. We've reached the castle, my lord.
Well then, prepare for landing, men.
Lord!
That's pretty cool. You get to start out as kind of a pretty neat looking, badass kind of knight. I guess like some kind of dark knight. You don't start out as a wimp level 1. I dig it. I like starting out as a pretty cool person. That's what was cool about 15. I like being able to just, you're a prince, you're just all automatically cool. I don't know, there's something cool to starting out as an underdog too, though. Alright, we got a fella named Baigan here that says, "Ah, the young lord returns triumphant. You did secure Mysidia's crystal, did you not?" The crystal is ours, but the Mysidians, they did not even raise a hand in their own defense, Baigan. All's the better then, is it not? Only fools would dare oppose the almighty will of Baron. Come, we must not keep his majesty waiting. Very interesting. I'm not sure what's really going on, or if we're bad guys or not, honestly. Because if we're attacking people that aren't even fighting back, I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. Alright, he says, "A moment, my lord." But yeah, I've never played this Final Fantasy before. I've heard a lot of people say this is one of the better games, so I'm real excited to play it. Baigan says, "Your Majesty, I fear our good Lord Cecil's faith in you begins to waver." Uh-oh. Does it now? Indeed, your loyalty and worth are proven once again, Captain Baigan. But the crystal is all that matters. Bring him before me. As you wish. Oh man. Lord Cecil, His Majesty bids you enter. Okay, what's gonna happen? I guess we're just gonna be stripped of our rank right now or something. Oh yeah, look at the king for a second. He's got like red eyes. Yeah, he's not a good dude. Alright, the king says, "The kingdom of Baron hails your return, Cecil. You have brought me the crystal, I trust." "I have, your Majesty." Okay. Relinquish the water crystal. Alright, and I guess this creepy looking fella's about to get it. It is genuine, your majesty. So it is. See how it shines. That will be all, Cecil. You may leave us now. Don't I get a reward or something? I feel like this crystal's kind of important. I feel like I should get some money or honor or something. ... Oh, Cecil doesn't feel good about what he just did. Your majesty, have you some other matter to discuss? Our king has granted you your leave, and yet you would trouble him further. Oh, this Bygone guy, he is just, oh my gosh, such a brown-noser. Alright, I know it is not my place to ask, your majesty, and I pray you can forgive my indiscretion, but what is it you aim to do? Your ways are not as they once were. My men's hearts grow heavy with misgiving. Oh no, he just talked back to the evil-looking king with red eyes. I don't know where this is going, but it's not going anywhere good. As does yours? Uh-oh. Your majesty, no, I would never doubt. Do you take me for a fool, Cecil? Do you think your treasonous whisperings escape my ears? After all I've done for you, Cecil, you wound me. This is most unfortunate, but I can place no trust in the one who offers none in return. I hereby relieve you of command of... Oh my gosh, of the Red Wings. Didn't I just say this was gonna happen? You know, what kind of crap is this? I just gave him the crystal and I get demoted? My liege! You will go now to the Valley of Mist instead. There's a task I would have you do. A phantom creature haunts the borders of that land, the Eidolon of Mist. You will slay it and deliver this ring to the village that lies beyond. They will know its meaning. Be gone at first light on the morrow. Screw you! Your Majesty! I wouldn't do it. Don't do it. Kain Commander, Baron Dragoons. Ooh. He looks kind of similar in gear. I beg you, my liege, reconsider. You know Cecil would not betray you. Ah, Kain, I was not aware this matter concerns you, but as you seem so eager to protect your friend, let your spear accompany his blade on the road to Mist. Your Majesty! I've no words. Take the ring and be gone, while my mood is yet fair. Oh my gosh, can I just, like, relocate? You're not my king. I obtained the Carnelian Signet. Oh, they're kind of pushing us away. My liege! Oh, just shoving us right out of the room here. Man, Cecil has been skimping on leg day compared to this other guy, though. He looks kind of like a ice cream cone, real skinny on the bottom and heavy on the got a big old head. Kain, forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this. What's to forgive? We'll slay this Eidolon of his, and all will be forgotten. You'll be commanding the Red Wings again before you know it. Kain, you must be tired from Mysidia. No, leave the preparations to me and get yourself some rest. Oh, how kind of him. Alright, so I am Cecil now, so let's smash buttons and figure out what everything does. He's thinking to himself, my liege, what could all this possibly serve? So I'm just gonna... Oh man, he looks really... Oh wow, look, there's 5 slots. I think that must mean I get... Do I get 5 characters to battle with? Attack, darkness, sacrifice... Oh, it says sacrifice HP to attack for double damage. Oh yeah, so he's totally a Dark Knight. That's awesome! I start out as a Dark Knight? I love this. Let's look at... Sorry. Oh yep, Dark Knight. Level 10. Oh my gosh, I got the whole dark set of equipment. Alright, sorry, I just wanted to look around a little bit at my stuff. Let's talk to these guys. Rumors swarm about His Highness like so many flies, but I shudder to think what might happen were he to catch wind of them. Oh, these guys are... Oh my gosh, look at the way this guy walks. Look, what's going on with his legs? Do y'all see this? Does he look like he's skimping on leg day to y'all too? I mean, am I just the only one that's amused by the way he runs? This is horrible, I'm sorry. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Rash actions are ill-advised, at least if you value your life. Yeah, really, you got a king with red eyes, I wouldn't be talking back to him, that's for sure. Let's talk to our bro here. What is it? This is all my doing. Forgive me. I told you, there's nothing to forgive. What's wrong? It isn't like you to act like this. I did not train in the way of the dark sword so I could steal from innocence, Kain. I trained because His Majesty asked it of me. You mustn't blame yourself for the orders you were given. Our king had his reasons, I'm sure of it. I envy you, Kain. You know, that's some real true to life stuff right there. You know, a lot of people have done terrible things because someone else ordered them to, right? Cecil, so you saw me. Huh? Oh my gosh, his legs. I just can't handle them. I hope I can change what? I saw the openings you left. How do you expect to lead the Dragoons if you cannot even guard your own flank? Whoa! My father's blood is in me. I will lead the Dragoons. Have no fear of that. You're certainly headstrong enough. Well, I don't understand why we just decided to start sparring. No more holding back, Cecil. Fight to win this time. Wait, why did this... I was just trying to talk to him. We just decided to have a... Okay. ... Don't overthink things, Cecil. You need to keep your wits about you. Or do you mean to send me off against the Eidolon alone? Of course not. We leave early on the morrow. Best to get some sleep. Alright. Let's see, this is another spiffy-looking guy. If our esteemed commander and Lord Cecil of the Red Rings join as one, it is the enemies of Baron who need fear. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, let's talk to... sorry, I love talking to all the NPCs. The Valley of Mist lies beyond our far northwestern border. I have not been there myself, but it is said to be shrouded in a fog that never lifts. Alright. Gotta lift, yo. Alright. So I talked to everyone on the on the right. Now I need to go on the left and talk to everybody. I, for one, believe in our king. He's a man who is not afraid to act on his beliefs. And then I cannot help but sense a changed air about his majesty as of late. Alright, so I'm gonna... I just finished Final Fantasy III not too long ago, and it had a lot of little walls that you could kind of hump, basically, that had a lot of treasure, so I'm probably going to be doing a lot of that in this game too, because it looks really similar. Like, whoever, I guess, whatever team redid Final Fantasy III probably worked on 4 as well, I guess. Let's see, ... What? Sleeping on the duty? I would never do such a thing. Yeah, caught you red-handed. Alright. I bet this guy. Congratulations. Word has it Mysidia was a success and their crystal is ours now, thanks to you. Boy, I feel like a jerk, I guess. Let's... Nope, no treasure over... Oh! I didn't finish exploring the floor, sorry. Let's see if there's anything else going on up here. No? Oh, here we go. Here's someone. The provisions within the chamber are yours to employ as you see fit. The switch upon that wall controls the mechanism that opens the door. Oh, okay, simple enough. Boom. Just like that. See, this is why you gotta talk to all the NPCs. You'll miss out on treasure otherwise, and I am all about the treasure. Got some gil, I got an ether, and a tent. Oh, there's gonna be tents in this game. Awesome! I love tents. The first time I remember seeing them in a Final Fantasy, and I'm not sure if they're in a whole lot of others, but was of course Final Fantasy VII. Oh, here we go. Maybe some more treasure right here. Wait, can I push this? I can't push this one. It won't let me. I'm smashing the button. Alright, let's talk to... Oh! Let's... Ah! Alright, the vault below houses Baron's ancestral treasure. The entrance within is forbidden in the name of His Majesty the King. Oh, that's why I can't go exploring in there, I guess. Bummer. What's in here? Oh man, I am Baron Castle. Okay, I am hopelessly lost now. This guy, what's he got to say? Another day, another sleepless night of work. I mean, I sure love my job, I do. You be sure to tell the Fleetmaster that if you see him. Alright, buddy. Haven't seen Fleetmaster Cid, have you? He's... Oh, another Cid! Awesome! He's been like a ghost, leaving all the airship repairs to us. Seems distant when I try to catch a glimpse too, pensive-like. Wonder what's going on with Cid. Can't have a Final Fantasy game without a Cid. Is there any Final Fantasies that lack a Cid? I don't think so. I'm not sure, though. What's this guy have to say? The tower is closed by His Majesty's orders. Man, I am lost. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque and... Oh my goodness. Well, here I forgot how I play RPGs is I just get lost constantly. This is just me in a nutshell. I just never remember if I'm coming or going, basically. But I ended up in this weird little corner here. I guess I'll head back out. Nothing really to see here. But yeah, I've just finished Final Fantasy III, and I finished Final Fantasy 15. And what I would like to do is try to finish as many Final Fantasy games before the big 7 remake comes out, hopefully this year, but, you know, I don't know with any certainty when the game's actually going to come out, but you better believe, oh my gosh, I'm so lost, you better believe I'm going to be playing it midnight on release. Here we go, we got some story here. Cecil! Oh, pretty girl Rosa, the white mage of Baron. I hope she gets to be on my team. She's gorgeous. I always like having a nice... That's the only thing that sucked about Final Fantasy 15. No cutie female characters in your party. Let's see. Thank goodness you're all right. The orders from Acidia came so suddenly I'd worried. Does her head look huge compared to the rest of her too? We're fine. Small wonder considering we fought mages who did not fight back. Aww. Cecil. I'll visit you in your tower later. Of course. She looks really cool. I hope she'll get to be... I'm pretty sure she'll get to be in our party later. She was introduced to us, so I'm guessing she's going to be a party member. I really hope so. That's another thing I didn't like about Final Fantasy 15. You basically only get the same party the whole game, and you know, I like being able to change it up or at least change classes. Final Fantasy 3 at least lets you change classes around, so that was pretty cool. Gosh, I can't believe how big this tower is. My goodness. Have I talked to you yet? We've imprisoned the Mysidian mages who stood against us. It should be safe to speak to them as long as you do so through the bars. Oh, great. Now I get to feel like a real champ for... Oh, yep, it's a little black mage. Hi, black mage. You're that filthy Dark Knight. Do you truly think what you've done will go unpunished? Oh, great, thanks. Here's a white mage. Oh, whoops, I didn't get to see what she said. What you do to us is of little consequence, but please, you must restore the crystal to Mysidia. I wonder if that's going to be my mission later on. Oh, another black mage. You know nothing. That crystal is not some mere glittering stone. Oh man, what have we done? I feel so. I'm wondering if this game is just you started off ruining the world or something, and now you've got to go right your wrongs. I wonder if that's the angle they're going for. Oh my gosh, I really need to move on and advance the story now, but oh my gosh, I'm lost. Have I been in here? Sorry guys, I'm pretty turned around now. I'm a female driver. This is why I never tank in dungeons or lead the way as far as anything goes. Alright, I think I've been here. I think I've reoriented myself. I'm just gonna walk straight out of the castle here. I'm just gonna keep getting lost if I explore more. All is well at the gate. And what's this guy say? Does the atmosphere in the castle not seem a bit different these past weeks? Yeah, I guess it does. Nightfall is fast approaching, my lord. Best stay within the keep. What with all these monsters about? Oh, I can't leave? I hear you're to leave again at sunrise. You ought to retire for the evening. Oh, so I can't leave the castle? At all? Oh, well, there's the gates. I guess not. Well, where am I supposed to rest at, then? Okay, I totally missed this place completely. Alright, can I check these out? Nope. Alright, how about, let's see, we've been ordered to conduct magical research to aid His Majesty's war efforts. Sleep, huh? You don't even feel sleepy? That's odd. I could swear I did it right. What? Oh, he's learning the sleep spell. Not all monsters can be felled by such simple spells as Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder. Ancient tomes speak of magic vastly more powerful, but all true knowledge of such things is long forgotten. Oh, bummer. Oh, this one's a white magic laboratory. I found the black magic one. Here's the white magic one. His Majesty seems almost to have regained a bit of his youth in recent days, but it's more than that. Something about him seems different. Okay, everyone else is getting it too. Rosa became a white mage to help you, you know. She worries for you. Try not to make her do so any more than she must. Ah, she's got a crush. I get it. Alright, I'm currently studying the fundamentals of white magic. A white mage should know the 3 C's. Cure, Cura, and Curaga. Yeah, those all sound familiar. Some Final Fantasies, they prefer, like, doing Cure 1, Cure 2, Cure 3, and then, like, Cura is the group cure. But then sometimes that's just, like, the stronger cure. It seems to be, you know, basically whichever game or whichever Final Fantasy game you're playing that does it. Okay, I finally found where to go, and it says, well, look who's home. And who is it? Oh, that's Cid! Cid the Airship Fleetmaster. He looks like one of those, what do you call it? I don't know what they're called, like those, like, Nacho Libre, like, wrestlers with the masks and stuff. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, it says, Rosa's been worried sick about you, you know? Make that girl cry and you'll have me to answer to, you hear? Speaking of girls, how are my babies? Didn't burn out any engines, did ya? You and them goons of yours need to treat those ships with more respect. Hey, why the long face? Something the matter? Cid, What, buddy? What? He's been sending you to hunt the Eidolon instead? But what'll happen to the Red Wings without you? I tell you, something's gotten into His Majesty. He's ordered me to build a new ship, you know, a more maneuverable one with more firepower. What's he thinking? I'm not building these things for him to wage war. There's talk among the townspeople, too. Everyone's worried about where the Baron's headed. And now the King's sending you away from us? Missed, eh? Well, you take care of yourself. Suppose I don't need to worry about you, though, do I? Well, can I have an airship? I'd best be on my way, too. That daughter of mine is going to wring my neck if I spend another night out here working without checking in at home. Aw, that's cute. Cid looks... I think this is the most ridiculous looking Cid I've ever seen. I'm gonna go into his tower and explore, though. Let's see. Ow! Be careful, that's where the monster got me. Oh, these must be my crew. Lord Captain. Oh, that's my crew, I guess. Let's see what these guys have to say. Oh, this one's like passed out on... Oh, they're drinking. Never has victory tasted so bitter upon my tongue. Aww. The Red Wings have fallen far. Dang, everyone's bummed about what we just did. We cannot erase the memories of what was done in Mysidia, but we can't drown them. Aw, man, that's how you destroy your liver, though. I'm not really sure if I need to be exploring anymore as lost as I've gotten. I really just kind of want to advance the story and get out of this place, to be perfectly honest. So let's skedaddle on out of here and go into... I hope please be my area that I can sleep in. I want to get out of here. West Tower, there's a bunny thing here. What is this? It's cute. Greetings and salutations, Sir Knight. My name is Namingway. I travel the world bestowing new names upon those dissatisfied with the ones they already possess. But as of late, I find fewer and fewer wishing to take advantage of my renaming services. Okay. What say you? Won't you try a new name on for size? I'm gonna keep him as Cecil, so... Say what? You can't change your name? Well, this is certainly unprecedented. It's almost as though my existence here serves no purpose. A naming way who cannot change a man's name is no naming... Oh, naming way at all. Okay, I get it. I thought it was naming. I get it. I believe it is time I embarked on a new journey to find my proper place in this world. Well then, until we meet again. Well, I mean, I don't typically like renaming my characters in Final Fantasy games. I like to, you know, everyone refers to them by their names that the game gives them anyway, right? So, no real point in renaming them. Who's this? We got a new person here. I have turned your bed, my lord. They told me you would be departing again on the morrow. Rest well tonight. Oh my gosh, finally I found... I hope it just auto gets me out of the castle in the morning, because if I have to find the exit, we're just all screwed, because I'm never going to be able to find it. Alright, we're in Cecil's bedchamber. No treasures for me to pick up, even though there's like swords and stuff on the wall, so... Rest for the night, yes. Let's get... Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that music stopped blaring in my ears, though. It's driving me nuts now. Which, you know, Final Fantasy music's usually pretty good, so I'm not gonna hate too much, but I think it's just running in circles around a castle for 20 minutes.
Your Majesty, what's become of you? Where is the noble knight, the man who took me in as an orphan and raised me as his own? The strong, just king I once knew. Is a crystal worth all this? Robbing a peaceful people of what's theirs by right. What need could be so great?
Man.
King's orders or no, there's no forgiving what we've done.
Man, we're dealing with some real issues right off the bat.
Cecil? Won't you tell me what happened? First you're sent off to Mysidia, and now to hunt some beast again so soon? Did something happen in Mysidia?
No, it's nothing.
Then why won't you look at me?
'Cause you're in a bikini.
In Mysidia, we stole a crystal from people who had done no wrong. I've worn this darkened armor for so long now. There's no mote of light left in me. Not even in my heart.
You're a good man, Cecil.
I'm a coward. A coward who cannot even defy orders he knows he ought not follow.
It's true. You shouldn't have followed him.
Cecil of the Red Wings is many things, but he is no coward. Not the Cecil who I love.
Oh, snap. It's already at I thought she just had a
The king is
crush.
sending you to Mist to slay the Eidolon, isn't he?
Eidolon. I've been saying everything wrong.
If anything were to happen to you, I couldn't...
Aw, then come with, baby girl. You can heal me.
Kain will be with me. I'll be fine. It's late. You should get some rest.
So is he's supposed to have two
Be
skin...
careful.
So does his face have two skin tones on purpose? Like, is that showing like a tan... Is that like a tan line? Do y'all see that too? Man, I feel bad. I've been pronouncing everything wrong. His name Cecil, not Cecil.
Thank you, Rosa. But I know what I've become.
Cecil sounds a bit more classy than Cecil anyway. I think I like it a little bit more. Cecil. Cecil. And what was the other one? Eidolon? Eidolon? I've been saying that wrong too. I say everything wrong. I'm a hick, y'all. I can never pronounce anything wrong or correctly. What's going on now?
Shall we then, Cecil?
I'll be counting on you, my friend.
Then you've nothing to fear.
Uh-oh. Oh, got the face guard on. Please, for the love of everything holy, do not skip leg day anymore, Cecil. Leg day is important. Oh, we got the Final Fantasy theme, or the prelude song, or whatever it's called. A classic. I love this one. Man. So I'm wondering if there's going to be job changing in this game, or if all the characters you get are set in a class or something. Like I said, I am completely going in blind. I haven't even read like the reviews. I've heard people just kind of mention the game in passing, like, oh, 4 was my favorite, or something like that. And so the Dark Knight Cecil, stripped of his command of the Red Wings, set out for the distant Valley of Mist. Alrighty. Together with Kain, commander of the Dragoons, he would pursue a faceless quarry and a chance for redemption. Okay, I can't scroll it faster. I think it's okay. The advent of the airship had marked the realization of mankind's most ancient dream, but man is a creature seldom sated, and he was quick to dream anew. With the unparalleled might of the Red Wings, Baron's military soon reigned supreme. Why, then, does its king now seek the crystals? And why have fearsome monsters suddenly begun to overrun the once calm land? The king is the king of the monsters. If the crystals know, they share no answers, only their pure and silent light. Gosh, what a story so far. I'm really eager to see where this is going. Oh my gosh, I'm like a huge goofball. Look at me. Oh my gosh. Alright, so, forgive me, Kain. None of this was meant to happen, so let's look at our party here. So, yep, Kain. Oh, same thing. Kain's also, level 10. I'm guessing he's a Dragoon, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so I think that was a nice opening and a good first episode for Final Fantasy IV. So next time we'll be getting into some shenanigans, I think. So make sure you always save your game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye!